I'm gonna, yeah, show me which one. Show me which one.
A father, pushed over the edge, lashes out at his daughter's school bus bullies.
Y'all, everybody sit down. Everybody sit down.
September 2010, just outside Orlando, Florida. Shatari Jones, a soft-spoken sixth grader with mild cerebral palsy, enters middle school and says it wasn't long before the relentless teasing starts by boys on the bus. The continual bad behavior includes calling her names, even throwing an open condom, Shatari says, hit her in the head.
They was like throwing it in people's hair and it was just all over the bus.
Some mornings, Shatari hides in the bushes instead of getting on the bus.
It got like bad enough that I locked myself in my room.
James Jones, Shatari's father, is unaware of his daughter's torment until the day Shatari flat out refuses to go to the bus stop and tells James exactly what's been happening.
The teasing, the condoms on the bus, the poking her, the touching her, you know, the spitting in her hair. I mean, literally torturing her.
James escorts his daughter to the bus stop.
And my plan was to go out there to the bus and talk to this bus driver.
But after hearing what Shatari has endured, James is overcome with emotion.
It's my daughter, I love her so much, you know.
Caught on 2 bus security cameras, the protective father boards the bus and orders Shatari to come along.
Everybody sit down. Come on. Now, you listen, man. I don't care if you don't speak English or nothing, but my daughter get on this damn bus and a mother with her, and now this is yet. I'm gonna you up. Show me which one. Show me which one. Hey, Bob. Yeah, you call the police. Call the police. Hey, Bob. Now you my daughter.
The bus driver tries to intervene, but James has more to say.
I don't give a damn. You have to say that to her, nothing like that. But this is my daughter.
After Shatari takes her seat, James confronts the bus driver.
Now, I'm telling you this, man. You better watch this. If anything happens to my daughter, listen, I'm telling you this. Anything happens to my daughter, I'm up in everybody on this dick.
The video of this tirade goes viral. And James is arrested for disorderly conduct and disturbing a school function.
I wasn't gonna put my daughter in that harm no more. I didn't care. That's my baby. That's my baby.
Some understand James' reaction and send donations for legal fees.
And the support that we have had for our family is overwhelming.
A hero to some, but a bully to others. James admits he could have gone a different route and apologizes publicly.
I handled it the wrong way when I went on a bus.
I'm gonna yeah. Show me which one. Show me which one. Now you fought my daughter.
I was gonna be a dad, and I was gonna at least talk to the bus driver and find out what was going on with my daughter and why my daughter felt that way. When we was going to the bus stop, all this started coming out, and when I see my daughter just break down, as a dad, I snapped.
Anything happened to my daughter, you up.
And I apologize again. I deeply apologize for that.
In November 2010, a plea deal is reached. In exchange for 6 months probation, fines, and an anger management class, prosecutors dropped the case against James Jones. Shatari is now homeschooled, and while the bullying still saddens her, she says the bus incident has given her a little more confidence.
But I know I have to stand up for myself in the future.
James and Shatari even fly to Portland, Oregon to speak at a conference of school bus drivers, hoping their story will help shine a light on an epidemic of bullying.
We still want to empower other kids and family to be against this bullying. We don't need nobody bullying the next person. Be it walking to school, being on the bus, and the jobs, anywhere. We want to stop this bullying. It's a cancer that we need to kill.
Jones says adults need to pay attention and, when necessary, intervene. And for all the bullies out there, James has a stern warning.
We're here. We begin this fight. We're not going nowhere. This, bully be